What's up, guys? It's Ashley Washburn with Go Aztecs. It's homecoming week, which means the Aztecs are back in San Diego, hosting San Jose State on Saturday. And here with me is inside linebacker Troy Cassidy. This football team is sitting at 5-1, 2-0 in conference play. We've officially hit the midpoint of the season. How are you guys holding up right now?
We're feeling pretty good. I mean, we're just taking it week by week. Like you said, it's home. I didn't even know it was homecoming, so you just reminded me of that. So we gotta have a big game for sure this week. But we just want to go 1-0 this week, so that's our goal.
It was a gritty win against Air Force on Saturday. This is back-to-back years that you guys have faced a lightning delay, sending you guys into the locker room for an hour this time. What do you guys do during that hour break? Is it like an extended halftime, or are you guys just hanging out waiting to take the field again?
I mean, it's kind of like an extended halftime. The coaches were out in the beginning for a little bit, just like going over what we needed to adjust on as far as the game plan. And then the rest of the time, we're just trying to keep the juice going, like the mojo going. We have music playing, and we're just trying to not be too lackadaisical coming out after the delay.
Did you guys feel like you lost any momentum? Was it hard to get back into game mode, or were you guys ready once it was time to take the field?
I feel like our defense was ready. I mean, our locker room is split up into offense and defense, so I wasn't really seeing what the offensive guys were doing. But during the delay, at least, the defensive guys were keeping the juice going, I guess you could say.
Well, talking about this defense, you guys are praised week after week for the troubles that you guys are giving offense. Do you think you guys have peaked, or is there a whole side that we haven't even seen yet?
I think we've just come together a lot since the Stanford game. I feel like we got a lot of young guys playing, so like I said, we're liable to make mistakes and stuff. But I feel like we built a lot of chemistry as a defense, and we're starting to bring that together week by week and just come together as a whole.
Shifting your focus on to San Jose State this Saturday, what have you seen from them so far from game film?
They run a pretty tricky offense. They got a lot of good players, and they know how to spread the ball around. Their O-line has kind of struggled so far, but I know they can. Their coaches will do a good job to bring them together, and they're just looking for that first win. So we got to do our best to make sure that's not against us, and just go 1-0 on the week.
You mentioned that there's a familiar face on this offense this week, Ty from Oceanside. What's it going to be like playing against him?
Yeah, so in high school, he was probably the best player I ever played against. And that whole Oceanside team was stacked with athletes. I mean, Micah Holder, who played here, and Elijah, who's at Stanford. So, yeah, Ty was a really good athlete, and he's one of the most explosive players on that team. So we got to just do a good job to keep them in control and
keep it going. Now, you guys have been playing a couple different offenses last year. You guys really had to focus on stopping the run. This week, they love to throw the ball. How do you guys prepare for that?
I mean, we got Ryan Lindley playing scout quarterback. So, I mean, he's throwing dimes left and right. So defending against him helps our DBs a lot, and then our linebackers in zone coverage. And then just we just got to get to the quarterback. Like we always emphasize in practice, getting to the quarterback, and then if we can't get to him, run into the ball after the ball's thrown, and just pursue this whole defense. It's
crazy to think there's only 6 games left on this schedule. What's your mindset for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we're already over halfway through the season, and it feels like just yesterday we were in like summer workouts. So, I mean, we're just taking it week by week, and as long as we do that, just go 1-0 every week, then we'll reach our end goal.
There we go. Thank you. Good luck this Saturday. And don't forget Aztecs and San Jose State this Saturday at Sdsu Stadium. Kickoff set for 7:30. Then after the game, all the highlights and post-game coverage on GoAztecs.com.